loves going to Buster Beach every single time.
He's master of the craft. He had to because it was such a good stage to take him to up to like whenever it was, and he just eventually he's like, you know what? I've just got to know how to play here if I want to live. So he learned how to play here, and now this is just like one of those reverse cards. It turned from like a bad matchup to a good matchup. It's a good reverse card. It works well.
Of course, yeah. It's like on paper, it's like, yeah, this is good in this matchup, but then you realize the person who's been playing that matchup has played it like 90 times over and over just to learn how bad that matchup is. So they're actually not too bad against it. So you got to walk into that set knowing what you're doing. You can't just freeball it.
Yeah, like I could take any Lolopop here I'd want, but if it was Twin, I'm probably gonna avoid here.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice response. Good catch with this rush.
Big damage. 340 from across the stage. Twin's rush confirms are kind of nutty.
And his rush punishes as well. As you saw, he just nicely set up that dragon. Just a little too high for Derfla to punch down. And just as that rush popped, took it away.
Ooh, Derfla standing on his last legs here. Only got about 200 more health.
Now he's on about 100 health left. Now he's on Magic Pick, so there is not much he can do from here. And a good pin with that dragon catches his landing. He will not be able to recover from this one in the first round of points. Will be going Twin. Alright, diving into our next round. Derfla switched over to the Guardian, looking to try to utilize that wall, that barrier, to get some good damage of his own.
Oh,
he is going to get half of that rush!
Guardian's so bad, it dropped the rush for him.
It is not an easy combo to work with, and if you want an example on how hard it is, there you go right there. Does get a nice grab confirmed here. Actually, yeah, his rush did less damage than the standard grab. That's a big move right there.
Yeah, Guardians blocked the already in effect Dragon Laser from hitting and not confirming the rest of the rush.
If he managed to land that rush, I think Twin would be on a last hit basis. Just looking for a little bit more damage.
Oh,
but
wow.
Even then, I guess it wouldn't have been enough because Twin finds that grab. He's going to be able to walk away with the first point. Update on some other ends of bracket. One Slayer Pikmin was able to best his opponent, is advancing over to dance with Atom Brain. Vertical H took J-Ro down 2-1 and will be dancing with Astro, and Jelly Pop taking Treebird 2-0 and is awaiting his next opponent. So we've already got a couple of pretty surprising upsets going on here.
Only on the Steel Trap, but
everybody's upsetty on the Steel Trap.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make sure those Frosty and loser matches are happening. Alright, they're going to DNA Lab here for game 2. Stream is buffering like crazy. Everyone else let me know if that's happening. I'm not seeing dropped frames on my side.
Let me see on my end. I haven't seen anything yet. I'll just have... Oh! There...
Oh, hello. Minute.
Heading into our next bout, Twin going to be facing off against Derfla at DNA Lab. I feel like this could be a better stage for Derfla, but a worse stage for the Guardian.
Yeah.
Especially since if Derfla is standing on that center ground, it's really easy for Twin just to find high ground. So definitely a wise pick to quickly hide behind a pillar, try to create some space, and get that height advantage.
Yeah, and Derfla, you know, to Twin's point about Buster, Derfla's played with Guardian on a lot of theoretically bad stages for it, and made it look much more passable than anyone else believes it to be. So Wouldn't necessarily count it out there. He's controlling it around pillars pretty well, but not really getting too much off here against TwinedFive0.
Yeah, Twin managing to keep these plays well, does not get the deflect on the Guardian.
Just as I say it. Just as I say it.
It does trade. He's not going to be able to land the grab here either. Just Twin so prepared for these grab mix-ups and counterplays. He's just staying nice and healthy. And now that he's got this huge health lead, sees Derfla with Rush, there's like no reason for him to approach. You've got a Helix in disadvantage. You're just going to wait. Like, we've got 30 seconds of Helix trying to approach Twin, and that is not a story that's going to happen too often.
Historically, it has not
Derfla's favor. And we do see that is the story here, and 5 of 6 pillars is gone. This is just straight up destruction of the poor innocent cell creatures hiding in each of those tubes, just destroyed and decimated. One remains. It is at full health though. No, it's not. It's at its last.
It's leaking. Health. Yeah, there's some juice coming out that bad boy. There you go.
Never mind. We didn't even have a. There was no pillar there. I don't know what you're talking about.
All pillars off the table. This is an open DNA lab. TwinedFive0. I was gonna say holding him in the corner. Now it's reversed here.
I mean, it looks kind of more on lines with both of them just trying to not be in the corner, but also being content to be in the corner at the same time. Like, they were on the literal opposite ends of the stage.
Oh,
nice.
Just clipped him there. No way. No way.
Oh, no way. He tried! He tried! I feel like he just didn't line up the dragon to be in the right spot, so I question if there was a right spot for it to be. Granted, he got to get away from that rush unscathed and will be able to take Derfla out with a 2-0 score and is now awaiting his next opponent.